5 years on YouTube. Hello everybody, Tom here. I hope you're all well. So here I am 5 years on from the start of my YouTube channel. And I want to go through a few things with you all. For those of you that may be thinking of starting your own channel. For those of you earlier in your journey, later in the journey. Here's a few things I've learned about YouTube in my time. I started this channel June of 2020 during lockdown. I was taught how to develop the videos by somebody who had a very successful YouTube channel. This guy's got like over millions of subscribers. And I've learned a lot about it, and it's been a challenge, but it's been good really. So here are some things that I've learned. So the first thing you need to know about having a YouTube channel is that there are lots of people doing this. So standing out is not an easy thing to do. I can really second that. To be popular, to be gaining subscribers, to be gaining likes, to be building your network, if you like, is not an easy thing. Don't beat yourself up. This takes years. It took me years to get my first 1,000 subscribers. I haven't hit 2,000, and I've been on this channel for 5 years on this platform. So do not expect overnight success. You can at the start to grow quickly, and then things level out, maybe they drop off. It's not an easy thing to do. And what you must remember is as well is that there are lots of people on this platform doing similar things. These competitive channels, competitor channels, may have found a niche that perhaps is people are relating to a bit more. Maybe they've got a bigger social media presence. At the end of the day, it's tough. But if you really want to do this, you've got to stick it out, okay? Second thing I've learned is that consistency is key. You've got to be showing up. That is half of the battle with this sort of platform. Have a schedule, try and stick to it. We appreciate life happens. So people who follow you understand that sometimes you might need a break. I've had breaks. I had a long break last year. I was away for 3 months doing some external work because this is not my full-time job. I have a full-time and a part-time job. I do this, I wouldn't say as a hobby, but I do this as something to do, really. I do it, okay? I have my reasons for doing it, and I have my reasons why I deliver on the days that I do. So I produce videos 3 times a week, a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. And that is my schedule. It's changed a bit from when I started. I used to do holiday reviews, but I've reviewed every holiday that I've been on that I've got a good memory of. So I had to change the narrative a little bit. So I introduced the shorts being the quotes about life, the quotes about old sayings, that sort of things. Third thing I've learned about YouTube is that value your subscribers and support each other. I have to say this because, like anything, most people are out for themselves. They're out to build their channel and to grow their community. That's all good, but I'm a great believer in an exchange, a friendly exchange. So if I'm going onto somebody's channel and I'm liking the videos and I'm commenting and showing support consistently, I expect the same back. If I'm not getting that, then you're not getting it back off me. It sounds a bit brutal, but That's how it is. If I'm following your channel, I go on your channel, I'm on your channel for most of your videos, I'm giving you likes, I'm maybe even sharing it elsewhere, then that needs to be reciprocated. If it's not reciprocated, you can't count on my support because you're not supporting me. While we should never ever expect it back, I do feel that if you support one another, there should be that constant back and forth of support each way. And there will be people that have followed my channel for years that have dropped off the radar. People that perhaps grew up so much, their channels grew up so much that I'm no longer relevant to them as a supporter. They've got too many people to answer to. But for myself, I will 100% support anybody that supports my channel. If they're doing it on a consistent basis, I will check your videos out and I will give you that leg up as well, because that's how I am. Last thing as well, I kind of alluded to it earlier on, is that this takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to produce YouTube videos. Some people have lots of editing software, lots of lighting, lots of little things that they do. Mine's quite basic. It's basic because that's the only setup I have at the moment. I'd love to go a little bit more in depth, a bit more highly polished, shall we say. And I have got it in me because I used to do video editing and film production at university, so I know what I'm doing with this. But the main thing has just always been to get the ideas out there. If it's a little rough around the edges, that's all I can do at this stage. But don't hate on it, because at the end of the day, the message is out there, and that's the main thing. So those are my thoughts on 5 years on YouTube. It's an interesting journey, and I hope to continue to be making videos and to be seeing more following soon. Guys, third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate the time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you kindly. Third and final video, as I said. Please put down in the comment section below, what's your take on having a YouTube channel? Or are you a YouTuber? Or are you just somebody that likes to comment on other people's videos? You're not particularly a YouTuber. You've considered starting, you don't know where to start. I can tell you now that to do this takes a lot. Anyone can talk online, anyone can jabber for 10 minutes. Absolute waffle. Then there are other people who actually just have like a schedule and they put a lot of thought into it. So never mock somebody for doing this, even if you're not a fan of their channel. If you want to vote it down on a channel, on a video, that's all okay, fine. But don't be slagging people off in the comment section. That's really out of order. Please, if you would, consider giving this a subscribe. That'd be great. Consider giving me a thumbs up and a like as well. Much appreciated. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong, so you know my next content's out. I'll be back next week with another free as always. But until then, please, all of you, take care of yourselves and bye for now.